Hey guys, I'm gonna read you a Bible story. Luke, hold on, let me find it. One day, an expert in religious law stood up to test Jesus by asking him this question. Teacher, what should I do to inherit eternal life? Jesus replied, what does the law of Moses say? How do you read it? The man answered, you must love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, all your strength, and all your mind, and love your neighbor as yourself. Right, Jesus told him, do this and you will live. The man wanted to justify his action, so he asked Jesus, and who is my neighbor? Jesus replied with a story. A Jewish man was traveling from Jerusalem down to Jericho, and he was attacked by bandits. They stripped him off his clothes, beat him up, and left him half dead beside the road. By chance, a priest came along, but when he saw the man lying there, he crossed to the other side of the road and passed him by. A temple assistant walked over and looked at him lying there, but he also passed by on the other side. Then a despised Samaritan came along, and when he saw the man, he felt compassion for him. Going over to him, the Samaritan soothed his wounds with olive oil and wine and bandaged them. Then he put the man on his own donkey and took him to an inn where he took care of him. Now think about that for a second. What do you think God is trying to tell you there? He's trying to tell you. So first he told you how to have eternal life. But just think about that for a second. Love your neighbor as yourself. If you saw a half-dead man in the street, what would you do? Would you call 911 and try to help him? A whole priest walked by and didn't even help him. But then the Samaritan, by the way, Samaritans and Jews were fighting a lot at the time. And they hated each other. So the Jew and Samaritan helped the Jew. Love your neighbor as yourself. Your enemy. Think about your enemy. I have a lot of enemies, okay? And think about someone you hate in your life. Are you mean to them when they're being mean to you? Are you mean back to them? Or do you show kindness to them? If you're mean to them, think about that for a second. Does God want you to be rude to people? No, He doesn't want you to be rude to people. He wants you to help people, like He said in here. Love your neighbor as yourself. Start doing that. A compliment can make someone's day, you know. But this little guy right here wants you to have a big heart, a happy soul, and help people out. If you saw somebody with a big wound, you would call 911, right? But if you saw your enemy with a big wound, remember, Samaritan helped the Jew. So if you're a Samaritan and you saw a Jew on the side with a big wound, replace the Samaritan with yourself and the Jew with your enemy. Would you help them out? Probably not. Because they're your enemy. Because in your wrong mind, you'd probably be like, ha, they deserve it. No, go help them out. Go call 911, ask them if they're okay. Love your enemies. Or treat your neighbor how you would want to be treated.